We need to talk about this cease and desist because this shit will confuse the fuck out of me. Hey, what's up? It's K.A. K so good he sleep with K.A.Vuitton on the tongue. I'm a tired a little bit. So if you don't know, basically on Champagne Moments, the response to Drake's push-ups dropping give me 50, Rick Ross went at Drake. And he basically insinuated the reason I stopped fucking with you, or the reason I followed you off social media was because what you did to French Montana. You sent him a cease and desist and we're trying to downplay or bring down his album. You sent police to Brody's house, which is crazy. And this is the thing. And I was insinuating it back in, I believe, the Ross video when I broke down his little diss. By the way, it was a good diss. I'm not lying. You know what I'm saying? Good retort to good response. That, if y'all don't know, if y'all listen to the French Montana album, there was a song called Splash Brothers, right? And it had Rick Ross and Wayne. Now, I was confused because for a long time now, this song has been out, or the leak has been out, and I have heard the Drake and Ross version, you know what I'm saying? So I have been heard the song. So the fact it appeared, or it finally has a proper release, if you will, and not a leaked version on his project, and there's no Drake, I was confused. I was like, this song's been out for a while. Everybody knows there's a Drake verse to it. Why did you not put Drake on it? Niggas were confused. I don't know if it was now around this time when I believe French dropped, the whole Drake like that Future thing was kind of going on. So it was like, and then we found out Ross unfollowed him. So we were like, is it because this whole Ross unfollowed you thing happened to the point you don't want to be on the song with Ross? Oh, oh. Sorry for the yawn. You don't want to be on the song with Ross because of that issue or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? That's what we were thinking about, because we didn't know. People were saying it was about girls, but I always said it makes the Ross shit makes no sense because even with the whole Drake and Meek having a back and forth, Ross stayed out of it. He like, oh, they my brothers, da 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 da. I think he even tried to sit down with both of them to make them try to squash the beef, you know what I'm saying? So it was just ridiculous. Well, not even ridiculous, but it just got to a point that was like, okay. Now, with that being said, it just honestly, at this point, is like, makes no sense. Because, like, yo, the way French goes so hard for Drake, like, that's his mans, bro. We seen them around each other so much. And I'm like, how in the world? Like, you know what I'm saying? How in the world would you not do the song for French? Because it's like, y'all niggas is boys. You always do a song for French, you know? Y'all fly like that. So I was even perplexed. I'm like, maybe, I thought it was maybe French was like, you know what, this shit been leaked. Let me add Wayne. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Drake wanted to switch up the verse. Something along those lines. But apparently no. So I was just fucking confused. Apparently there's a cease and desist. So we're going to read about it. I don't know if it was because of the whole Ross thing. Like, I don't know. I'm just confused. This claim surfaced in Rick Ross's response track to Drake dissing him. So Rick Ross just ramped up Rap's Civil War by dropping a response track to Drake, which he takes a lot of shots at him. Okay, I don't care about the surgery stuff. However, one of the most notable lines sought to claim that the OVO mogul sent French a cease and desist letter. You sent the police N-word, hating on my dog project. Rose said on the Cut after this accusation, it's important to note that this is still speculation since French hasn't commented on it at press time. As such, fans begin to theorize as to what this letter could have meant, and the common conclusion is that it was because of the song or verse that didn't make it on the most recent album, Mac and Cheese 5. Furthermore, some fans believe that this references a leaked track called Big Pun. Yeah, I heard about that song, which apparently featured Drake. In fact, rumors floated that this song would appear on French's Montana's next project when the snippet surfaced in May of 2023, before a full leak in December of the year, and there was also speculation that Metro Boomin produced it. Oh, yeah. If Metro did produce that, that shit ain't going on. Of course, this is very interesting because of Metro's current feud with Drake. It is probably wouldn't have been of much note if it wasn't for the recent context. If you haven't heard this Splash Brothers like Drake part, do your it's on YouTube. Do your Googles, bro. You're gonna find it. On the other hand, the more widely believed theory about this alleged cease and desist letter is that it's about the track Splash Brothers off of Mac and Cheese 5. While the track does appear on the album, which features from Lil Wayne, and ironically enough Ross, it was supposedly meant to be on French Montana's previous album and with Drake featuring instead of Lil Wayne. It would make more sense if this was why the Maybach Music Group honcho was invested in this track rather than caring about the unreleased song Big Pun. Also, he would likely have more first-hand knowledge of it. Meanwhile, we wonder if this means the Moroccan-American artist will have to pick a side. Nigga, French Montana ain't picking a side. He fuck with everybody, number one. It's honestly about Splat. I don't think it's about Big Pun, because why the fuck would Rick Ross care about Big Pun for what? Was the song that crazy? Like, he wouldn't give a fuck about that. Metro would probably give a fuck if Metro produced it. Rick Ross wouldn't care about it. It's obviously about Splash Brothers at this point. And I just thought it was weird when it came out. So this adds some validity and it makes more sense to why the fuck Drake wasn't one. But then why the fuck did he send the cease and desist? Was it because Ross was on it? Like, I need more context for this one. I really need more context. I need French Montana to talk. Like, what exactly happened? Why the fuck did nigga send you a cease and desist? Because, bro, the verse has been out for so long. I don't think Drake would care if you put it on the project. It's why, in my opinion, it's because he had some issue with Ross, and Ross is on the track, so he like, fuck it. Because the verse is out there. You could go listen to it. It's been out. I've heard this for more than a year, almost like 2 years. I've heard the shit. So it's like, if it's going to be the same exact verse, and I believe Rick Ross's verse was the same exact verse, who fucking cares? It's already out here. We consumed it. You know what I'm saying? We already know it's you and Ross on the song. That's why niggas were like, well, I just Drake not on the fucking song. I need more information. That nigga Ross gonna have to say something. That nigga French gonna have to say something. I'm confused. I need more information. Because, like, if it's not that Ross is on the song, why the fuck would you send a cease and desist? I don't know. I honestly don't know. If we're taking what Ross said for validity, for the truth, regardless if you niggas have beef, the song has been out for like 2+ years. Who cares at this? I heard the shit. Who cares? Hey, man, I don't know, guy. And you know French your man, too. So, because we seen that shit. You know Meek and Ross was mans, but Ross didn't pick a side, and you still showed up for the nigga. Maybe you don't want to be on the track with a nigga you don't like. That's the only thing I can think of. Hey, man. Nigga, I was looking through the lyrics of Stay Scheming when that nigga said, on Stay Scheming, I predicted my fate. I was like, nigga, what is you talking about? I was like, what? But anyways, hey, what do y'all feel? Comments down below, links in the description. Besides all this, your friendly neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. The Black TJ did while doing this time. My name remembers like Quasimodo. Like, subscribe, trying to hear a little bit more. I'm gone. Slime Zoom, peace out, gang. Aye.